The month of February includes many holidays and celebrations, including President's Day. Students throughout the United States are given an extra long weekend in celebration of our wonderful presidents. While many students sleep in and become couch potatoes all throughout the weekend, girls volleyball club teams are the only exception. Throughout the United States, girls club volleyball teams attend the Capitol Hill Classic Volleyball Tournament in Washington, D.C. on February 15th through the 17th. This tournament is filled with fun memories, tough matches, and of course, improvement in a girl's individual game and club team. The Capitol Hill Classic Volleyball Tournament is a qualifier-style event for 740-plus teams that want to be a part of a big qualifier-like event with great competition. Capitol Hill Classic does not award bids to winners of divisions for qualifications into other events. However, the results do assist a team in building up their competition profile for entry consideration into other national events. Any junior girls team that wants to participate and is registered with its appropriate USAV member organization can participate in this tournament. Team registration is $700 per team. All divisions will be played at the Walter E. Washington, D.C. Convention Center in downtown D.C. The teams are organized into different pools to compete in either a morning wave or evening wave. The top teams will continue in a gold, silver, or bronze bracket all the way to the finals. Teams all throughout the United States and other countries such as Puerto Rico attend this national tournament and have many different preparations for this tournament.
We usually practice 2 times a week, and at those practices we take what we know we need to work on and we talk to the coach and we set up drills and we basically just confront what we need to get ahead in.
Well, you just do everything you possibly can to support your daughter, the player. You know, giving her space and taking her back and forth to the convention center and to the hotel and all that.
We meet together and talk about what we want to do, you know, mentally and as a team, worrying about ourselves first and then the team, things that we worked on in practice and like transitioning them into game time.
There is much opportunity for girls on each team to have college exposure at this tournament. While attendance may vary from year to year, college coaches are fairly consistent about which tournaments they attend each year. Capitol Hill Classic brings many colleges all throughout the United States every year to meet and recruit players. Sometimes this puts more pressure on the girls to have a perfect game while their future dream coach is watching them play.
I like it. It does put pressure, but it's like good pressure because everybody wants to do better. It does put a lot of pressure on me, but in all honesty, I like the pressure because it pushes me to achieve more than I thought I would because I want to impress somebody, I want to go somewhere, so if I know somebody's watching me and it's like it's a really big deal, then I feel like it helps me a lot as a player.
Sometimes. I mean, because you always want to do your best, and I think we all like feel pressure when someone's watching that, you know, like your future like kind of depends on how you're playing, but usually not.
Even though playing in pool play or games throughout the weekend, teams always find a way to bond throughout the tournament weekend. Washington, D.C. is always jumping with things to do, especially over the President's Day weekend. Teams spend time together at their hotels and or go out to do fun activities such as visiting museums and team dinners. Team bonding forms a sisterhood and long-term friendships.
I think it does bring us closer together, like the tournaments, because you know you're with them the whole weekend. We do team dinners, hang out after all the games. We played Manhunt just now, so.
We like do lots of cheers, and we like go into after tournaments. We go to dinner, and I don't know, hang out, go swimming.
Yeah, I think it brings us closer like a lot. We have team sleepovers at the beginning of the year, and we go out to dinner a lot together.
The Capitol Hill Classic Tournament includes a large variety of stores for girls to purchase new volleyball gear. It also has an entire area for practicing with different pieces of equipment to help improve individual skills. There are also different games and activities to accommodate fans and or siblings of the athletes. Athletes take advantage of the large variety of stores to purchase their favorite gear and or practice on the open courts or use the state-of-the-art equipment.
I'll usually buy a t-shirt because I like to just document where I've been and like all the cool places that I've been. And I really like just using the open courts because equipment can get tricky and a lot of people want to use it. So if like you find an open space, you can do whatever you want.
Everything and anything. Okay, you want them to. It's a symbol that you were here. It's mementos for that you were at this tournament and so forth. And then it's camaraderie for all the girls that they get together and compare. So, and boy, there sure is a lot to buy. It is a marketing event.
I don't. I haven't even bought anything yet. I just don't have time. But we usually take advantage of open courts, get some service even.
Teams don't just attend Washington, D.C. Other major tournaments include the Northeast Qualifier in Philadelphia, Martin Luther King Tournament in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, and single-day tournaments at different colleges. Washington, D.C. seems to be the favorite to many different athletes, while others would rather attend a short single-day tournament.
I like this tournament because I think since it's in the capital, a lot of good teams come over here, and there's a lot of coaches here that come for recruiting.
Well, we did really good this tournament, I thought. We went undefeated the first 2 days, and we only lost one match. So this is my favorite tournament because of that. Yeah.
No, Philadelphia is the favorite tournament because that's local, homegrown, and so forth. So it's like going home.
With President's Day weekend concluding, club volleyball teams throughout the United States pack their bags and head on home after having a great tournament in Washington, D.C. While remembering the great presidents of our country, girls compete for the gold at this national tournament. The Capitol Hill Classic is always a great way to kick off the club season and bring teams closer together. This is Jessica D. Prospero reporting for Monthly Rewind, Season 18.